Good morning, I'm Brad Kenny with your Taco Tuesday tip of the day, number 6. Today we're going to make breakfast tacos, and we got 3 different types of tacos here. We're going to use a basic corn tortilla for just a basic bacon and egg taco. We don't have the luxury of a frying pan. We're here at the taco bar at the Tastico warehouse, so we're just going to use a microwave and get creative. We have some new stuff. We're going to make it up as we go in some cases. We're going to use a flour tortilla and a flour tortilla here. This one here, we're going to attempt to make a Greek yogurt breakfast taco, and this one here is going to be a Parmesan crusted turkey and egg marinara breakfast taco. So they're all quite different. So what we're going to do, we're going to leave this one alone. We're going to apply some water to this one with just a paper towel and some water, just get it wet on the top, and put some regular household Parmesan cheese. You can use the grated type, and it gives it a whole different kind of a feel. But if you just use this powdery type, it works very well as well. This one here we're going to moisten, and we're going to apply some cinnamon sugar, as we've done in prior videos, for our banana split on the dessert day. And we're going to give that a nice taste there, and that actually tastes like a wonderful piece of bread on its own if you were to cook that. So this one here, we're going to cook all 3 together. Bring over here, grab our 3 taco Tasticos, line them up, allow a little space for the tortillas to settle. Center them on top. Three tortillas. Now, 2 of them have moisture, so I'm going to go with 3 minutes, but I'm going to take a look. Okay, while we're waiting, I made a quick little Parmesan taco using that same Parmesan cheese. You can see that it's got the Parmesan cheese crusted on the outside, and I have warmed up a little bit of marinara sauce here, just basic marinara sauce out of the jar, and it makes just a great little appetizer. How do you like that crunch? And just by breaking it in half, you can break it in half or into quarters. You got great chips. It's excellent for a breakfast, just to have a little extra to clean up your plate for dipping. They're fantastic. Okay, let's see what we got. All right, they look perfect. They're just slightly brown. Now, some people actually like them a little bit on the soft side, so you don't have to cook them this long. If you want them crunchy, you want to make them slightly brown. So these came out pretty much perfect. These should all crunch very well. We'll move these over to the taco rack. They just come right off. And let's get going. I'm going to start out with the bacon and eggs. And so the way we're going to do this is with a coffee cup. Again, we don't have a frying pan, so I'm just going to use a little bit of a no stick. This happens to be olive oil, which is 0 calorie. And I'm going to crack a couple of eggs right into the coffee cup. And if you add just a little bit of milk, a little bit more maybe. And then I have some nice bacon bits here. And there's a lot of different kind of bacon bits. You can actually make your own bacon. This is real bacon, and it's actually really tasty, and they've removed some of the fat out of it, which I like. And so then you come in here and you just break the yolks, mix it up, nothing to it. Put it in the microwave for 45 seconds. Okay, let's take a look here. Okay, they're just about right. What you do is you just mix them up one more time for another 45 seconds. And so that you turn up the bottom. Usually the bottom is still a little bit liquid. Another 45 seconds. Okay, and they should be done. Let's take a look. Give them another final little mixing. Yep, they are done and ready to go. So this is going to go into the bacon and egg taco. Look at those, they're perfect. That's a little messy. Okay. And I'm going to add some pico de gallo. And a little bit of cheddar cheese. And that taco is ready for my belly. Okay. So for the second taco, we are going to make the Greek yogurt taco. And basically what we're going to do is just put some Greek yogurt into a cup. And we're going to add some berries. And some blueberries. And a little bit of granola. This is going to be delicious and also healthy. Got a lot of good healthy ingredients here. And just make a nice taco filling. Now again, this one is going into that tortilla that we coated with sugar cinnamon, so this is going to be basically a very, very delicious, more of a dessert style breakfast. Put that inside this beautiful cinnamon sugar shell. And I think that one is basically ready to go. Look at that beauty. Okay. And for our third taco, we're going to use scrambled eggs again. This time we're going to use the remaining scrambled eggs here. Now this one here is going to be more of a marinara style. So it's going to have that nice flavor, but it doesn't always have to be Mexican flavor. It doesn't always have to have salsa or hot sauce or anything like that. So we're going to use the bacon and eggs. And I'm going to add some of this turkey that we have. Just a little bit of turkey over the top. This is a 99% fat-free ground turkey. It's got some mushrooms and olives. Probably filled it up a little bit too much. But that's alright, because this is going to be a nice big fat taco here. And we're going to add some marinara over the top. That's just the marinara sauce. And on this one, we're going to coat it with cheese. So actually when it's done, it's going to have a little bit of an Italian or a pizza flavor to it. And in this particular case, we are going to put this one back in the microwave to melt the cheese. Oh, look at that. The cheese is nice and melted. That was one extra minute, and the cheese is melted, and that is going to be delicious. So I'm going to set it here to cool down, and hopefully I don't burn my mouth like I did the last time. And I'm going to start with this basic bacon and egg taco right there. No extra hot sauce. As basic as you can get. Anybody can make it. Delicious. That is good. Okay. Now for this one, you have to take a look at this. The shell tastes nothing like a flour tortilla at this point. With all that sugar and cinnamon, that's a very healthy breakfast taco right there. When you're not in the mood for meat or eggs, have one of these. They're good. Let's see. Very good. In fact, that might just be my new favorite. All right. Here we go. Let's see. Doesn't seem to be too hot. This one here, Parmesan cheese, crusted, bacon and egg, turkey, cheese, marinara. Let's see what we got. That's my new favorite breakfast taco. Well, that's our taco tip for the day. Remember, you can pick these up at Amazon or tacotastico.com. We'll see you next week for some spooky tacos.